Hey everyone, welcome to a Thrift With Me video. I know that you guys are mostly here for the book content, but my Thrift With Me video I did a long time ago actually did really well. So I thought I would take you guys along with me on a adventure today. I just got Starbucks, so excited for that. Lavender is back, which, man, that is the only time that I like matcha is with lavender cream on top. So good. So I'm gonna go to this charity thrift shop that I actually discovered the other day and only had 15 minutes or so to spare to look through it, and that was definitely not enough time. It is amazing. It's this whole warehouse. The charity is for a children's home, which is even better in my opinion to, go to a place like that instead of Goodwill or Savers, where, it's a for-profit company, as most know. So, anyways, yeah, I'm excited to go and check it out. I might have just missed my turn. Oops. Okay, so as I was saying, I am stopped in the parking lot at this children's home thrift store, and it's a giant warehouse. I haven't been here in a couple of days, but when I was here, I was very impressed. Really good deals. Like, they had Orange Tag Day happening where everything that was orange tag was $1, and it was like good stuff. So yeah, I'm happy to be back. I'm excited to see what they have. And without further ado, let's get started. Pretty cool painting on the floor. I love it. Love the bird, obviously. But okay, here's my cart. I went through these racks over here and I pulled out all the ones that I thought were potentials. I'm looking for some more work appropriate attire since I'm going back into the office for 3 days a week. So I thought these would be possibles. There's those. I like the pattern on those ones. And then some, I don't know. I've thought about getting into vests. We'll see. Solid brand LL Bean, just a easy cotton V-neck, and then a black tank top. So those are pretty basic. But then I got this Calvin Klein blazer, this pencil skirt, and 2 pairs of pants. Oh no, 3 pairs of pants. And all of these are marked at like $1. So we'll try them on in the fitting room inside. But yeah, they've got furniture for sale out here. And then I even found over here, there's this really cute bench that is actually the exact one my parents have in their home in Utah, like in their front yard. But it's painted black, which I thought was strange. Usually it's like an oaky color, and I totally would have bought it if it wasn't painted. But anyways, okay, I'm gonna keep searching.
What's cooking soups? Did you see that?
I love this, but it's just a print. I would get it if it was an actual like watercolor, but so cute. Oh my goodness, this looks exactly like Butter when she was a puppy. So cute. I've also never seen so many Ray Duns in one place. So I will say the main thing about Arizona thrift stores obviously is that there's a hardcore Southwest / like Western cowboy theme to everything, which is not necessarily my style, but I can appreciate it regardless, as long as it's, tasteful. But yeah, I did like these. These coasters are cool. I'm picking this up, but these coasters with these birds, I wonder if they're handmade. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't say. Although I guess there's like a signature, so maybe they are signed. Okay, that's why they're $44. Well, out of my budget, but they're cute. Look at these bookends. Pretty cool. One thing I will find at every thrift store or antique store is something to do with John Wayne. And there's usually a lot of it. He's pretty epic. I don't know if I love him enough to have a poster, or an art piece like this, but he is a handsome fella. So I just talked to the lady that runs this, and she said that this area here is the boutique, which is like the higher end items, but these are all items that were donated, which is amazing. It totally makes sense because there are quite a lot of retirees that are wealthy and have like second or third homes here, and it would make sense that they would want to donate to somewhere, you know, that makes an impact, like you know, like a children's home. So that is so cool. I love it. Look at all these brooches. Brooches are in now. Like, you put them on lapels of jackets and purses, and all the young kids love them. So I might look at some. If they have any birds, I'm in. I have always wanted a rocking chair. They're so cool. So cozy. And look how beautiful all of this stuff outside is. I'm just gawking over this wicker bench right here too. Yeah. This is cool stuff. Trying these shoes on. I kind of love them. 100% leather. They're from an Israel brand called NAOT, Note. I don't know how to say it, but I think they have to come home with me. So now to actually go in the main thrift store, I went through the outside racks here, and then I went to the boutique that's there that has more of like the high-end stuff. So can't believe I haven't actually stepped foot into the real shop yet, but I'm excited. The music is really loud in here, so I'm not gonna be doing a ton of filming, but I'm gonna go through these clothes in the medium section here. So there's pants, there's jeans, there's shorts, and we'll see what we can find. I love a red and gold moment, and I wish I had the confidence to rock this double-breasted blazer. Pretty cool. I have a tiny collection of these at home, and this is a really cute one. They're like the British little tiny houses that show up. British traditions. This is $5. I think that's worth it. Also, I really like this pillow. I'm attracted to forest green or dark green, emerald green things. I think it's really cute, and I could put it on my reading chair. We'll think about it, because it's $8. I don't know if it's worth $8. You know, it's curious that this was owned by someone at some point. I'm sorry, but I will pass on this one for sure. Look at these old school desks, like the old, you know, farmhouse school desks. Reminds me of Anne of Green Gables, honestly. Look how cool this bird clock is. The hummingbirds. It's not really my style, but it is really, really cool. pretty cool mill on the floss edition. And for only $2. It's Heritage Press. I'm trying to get it out of its slipcover. Come on, come on. It's pretty. And there's like inserts on it too, which I believe is part of the perks of being part of this Heritage Club. I've already read this book and it was okay, but not enough to keep a special edition like this, so I'm gonna put this back. Love seeing my girl overall out in the wild. Look how cute this box is. Good friends are like stars. You don't always see them, but you know they're always there. Not bad. Okay, all done. Now just to pack it up and then show you guys when I get back home. It is actually the day after I filmed that Thrift With Me video, but I finally found time to sit down and tell you guys what I ended up buying there. Quite a substantial haul that I'm excited to share with you. And I thought I'd break it up into first me talking about the non-clothing items, and I'll just show them here. And then the second half of the haul will be me showing the clothing items with a voiceover as I show the clothes on. So yeah, that's what we're doing here. So without further ado, the first thing I wanted to show was this beauty. I'm so excited about this. The minute I saw it, I knew I wanted it. This is a vermilion flycatcher. It is a bird that can be found here, and I have found it a few times now, 3 times. There's butter in the background. And it's a super red, like bright red bird that's about this big, a tiny bird, but it is eye-catching. It looks like flying candy, as Rocky Balboa says. And yeah, I freaked out when I saw this because I've been trying to collect porcelain figurines of birds that are local, that I've seen in real life, or maybe not even local, but are definitely birds that I have seen in real life. That's the way I'm justifying purchasing these. Because there are a lot of these, obviously there's so many birds out there, but I only want to collect the ones that I know I've seen. So yeah, I got this one. I think this one was $8, which was a really good deal too. Okay. And then the next non-clothing, I guess this kind of relates to clothing, and maybe I'll put them on for the haul, but the next item are these shoes. As you guys saw in the video, these are beautiful. They are from the brand Note, N-A-O-T, and made in Israel. They are definitely like real leather. You can smell the leather on them. And they're, I don't know if you would call these Mary Janes or just like leather flats, but they're gonna be perfect for the job I'm starting soon. So yeah, these had to come home with me when I tried them on. They're just super unique. and a really nice brand. So yes. By the way, if it isn't obvious, I am filming this at night after the kids are down. That was the only time I could find to film this video, and I really wanted to get it wrapped up for you. So I hope you don't mind that it's like no makeup and me looking a little worse for wear, but that's okay. Okay, let's see, what else do we have here? Oh yeah, okay, so I got some jewelry from that boutique that had the really nice stuff because I knew that the jewelry would be high quality and it wasn't terrible prices. Like this was $12 for this pair. And I love like gold hoops, like bold gold hoops, because they feel so like vintage to me and very, if I could like define my, I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this. If I could define my style in a sense, obviously not tonight, but any other night or any other day, is like Princess Diana-esque. I love them. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. And so yeah, when I see things that remind me of Princess Diana, I know that they'll be for me too. So yeah, those are really cute. I'm excited about those. So yeah, got these gold hoops. And the other thing about vintage earrings that I love is that they're not made from, usually not made from materials that contain nickel, and I'm super sensitive to nickel. And so I have to get hypoallergenic, if not like 14 karat or sterling silver jewelry around my neck and my ears. I'm very highly allergic. So yeah, I have to get high quality jewelry is what I'm trying to say, even if it's cheap. And so, yeah, and that's what's nice about everything prior to fast fashion, honestly, is that a good majority of the stuff that was made to last and made to, you know, with good ingredients or a good products. So yeah, so anyways, long story for these earrings. Okay, to keep on with the jewelry train, I got this herringbone gold chain. This was $16, which is also a really good price for something that is of this quality. I love a herringbone chain. I only have one other one, and it's almost like a choker. It kind of, I don't like the length of it, and this length is perfect. Because this is something that like you can easily layer. Like I actually think it kind of looks good with this, this little dainty necklace too. Obviously not like with this pullover sweater, but with a nice like V-neck or blouse. I think this would be a really cute combo. So yeah, happy with this too. Okay, so definitely happy with my jewelry. I think I have one other piece of jewelry, and I think to round it out, it's actually a bracelet. So let me grab that. Let's see. Ah, yes, here it is. Okay, and here's the bracelet. This was $6. And the thing I was immediately excited about with this bracelet is I actually have very small wrists for, I'm 5'9", so I'm tall, and I'm like a size 8 waist, or like a size 30, 31 waist. Why does that matter when I'm talking about a bracelet? I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is usually the jewelry I find is too large for my liking. For I don't like it to like ride down to almost my elbow, you know. I don't think anyone does, but I like it to stay if it can. And this one was the perfect like length of bracelet for me, and it's this really pretty like circular, not crystal obviously, but like it looks like crystal, little piece of jewelry that I think is really pretty. I don't wear a lot of, I don't own a lot of bracelets other than watches. So, so yeah, I thought that was really pretty. And for only $6, like, I'll take it. So yeah, so there's that. I'll need help putting it on. So yeah, I'll have to figure out if I can do it myself or if Andrew needs to help me when I want to wear it. Okay, so those are the pieces of jewelry that I got. The last thing I got from the boutique section was this. I just couldn't pass it up. I just thought it was so cute. It is definitely Butter when she was a puppy. Like, this is exactly what she looked like. This little face, yellow lab puppy. I just love it so much. The only flaw is that it has this little ding on its nose, but I don't mind. And it's actually signed too on the back. That's interesting. By Livingstone. Oh, so it's not a signature, but it's like a copyright, I guess. So that's so interesting. Oh, it's from 1970. Wow. Yeah, and only $8. So that's a steal. And if you're wondering where Butter is, let me pan over to her on the floor. There's Butter in all her glory. Butter. Hey, Butter. Can you say hi? Hey, Butter. There she is. So sweet. Okay, I had to show her. It can't be libraries and Labradors without me showing my dog at some point, right? Ooh, okay. I'm still trying to get used to this stand that I got for Christmas that I talked about in my previous video, but I think we're back at roughly the same angle, hopefully. Okay, so that was all the stuff I got at the boutique. Okay, this is really random, but I really love wearing tights whenever I'm wearing a skirt, especially if it's like a midi skirt or a mini skirt. I don't know why, but I just really like wearing tights. So I found some tights that were at the thrift store, and if you can buy tights cheap, that means if they get ripped that you're not as distraught about it, in my opinion. And they are prone to ripping in my household, at least because I have kids. So yeah, so I got these Vince Camuto sheer tights, and then I got these ones. Look old, like more vintage. They're from Nordstrom, and also a nude tight for tall, which I was attracted to that because I am a tall girly. Another tall one. This one is also nude. So, and then the last one, I love this design. I think it's super cute. So 4 tights for you. And all of them $4 and under. So, or actually all of them $4. So yeah, I thought that was a pretty good deal. Sometimes I can find them for like $1, but $4 isn't bad, especially for good like Nordstrom brands. So I'll take it. The rest are clothing items. So I am going to do a voiceover for this section. You won't have to see this unmakeup face any longer. I'll probably just show how it looks in the mirror. Pan over to the voiceover now. Okay, I realize that these two pieces probably don't belong together, but I feel like they made the most sense pairing them together for this haul. But yeah, these are the trousers that were $1. I think a steal of a deal for $1, honestly. Kind of retro, but kind of cool at the same time. Like, I'm digging them. They're very comfy. And then this is a 100% cotton black tank top, and also very comfortable. So I like both of them, and honestly, $2 for this outfit, insane. Okay, I got this houndstooth blazer in the men's section. It is from the brand, oh shoot, Boohoo Man. I looked up the brand after the fact, and they're actually pretty nice. Like, this blazer was going for over $100, and I got it for, I think it was like $28, which is kind of expensive, but at the same time, for like a solid blazer that I actually really love, not a bad price. So I feel like it looks more like a women's blazer anyways. I don't know. And it fit me perfectly. I know this whole like pattern outfit is a moment, and I would normally, like, this would not be how I would pair everything. I'd probably pair this blazer with like a all black moment on the on like a black top and black slacks, or maybe white pants, but for like a Cruella de Vil moment for sure. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I think this is a solid blazer. I really like it, so I'm happy with it. Okay, next outfit, just to show the two, but I kind of like them together, honestly, is these really cute Lee shorts, cargo shorts that are like mid-length, and they were $5, and very in right now, like the kind of like mom short, or like even like Carhartt shorts are really in. So this is kind of a happy medium for me, because I don't think I could do like a full-blown Carhartt moment. But and then this really simple white v-neck three-quarter length sleeve from LL Bean that I also think is pretty solid. So not complaining about this outfit at all. I think it's really cute, and it was in total $6. Okay, this shirt obviously needs a steam, but I think once it's washed and taken out of the dryer, it'll look really cute. It's just kind of a linen, khaki linen, military-esque top. I liked the length of it as well. I thought it was really cute, and the wooden buttons. But these pants, I love dad pants, guys. I know I just said that I can't really wrap my head around like the Carhartt shorts, but I can definitely get my head around like dad pants, like dad Levi's and the like. And these are definitely worn dad jeans from LL Bean that I got for $1. I'm literally screaming inside. I cannot believe it. But yeah, I think they're super cute, and like the perfect kind of bagginess that I really like. So the only thing is that I own a lot of this color, but I mean, it was $1. How can you say no to that when it's such a good brand? And it's like, I love worn jeans too, like where it's like soft to the touch and just, it feels like almost wearing PJs. Oh, yes. So, yeah. This is a vibe, but I'm digging it. So, and this is the last outfit to show. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little section of modeling clothes when I am definitely not a model. So I appreciate your patience. Well, that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you would like, please like and comment and subscribe if you want to see more from me. And I will see you guys in another video. Book haul probably as my next video, because I know that a lot of you guys are commenting, expressing your excitement for my upcoming book haul, which features some of these books that are sitting right here. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. And I will see you guys in another video. Bye.